Hey, yeah, everyone, again, it's Luandile here, and we are about to jump onto one of the interesting exercises, okay? And this is it right here, okay? Let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, below is described how to find the date of Easter in any year. Despite its intimidating appearance, this is not a hard problem. That's indeed the case, okay? Note that over there is a floor function, which for positive numbers just drops the decimal part of the number. For instance, that gives us that, okay? The floor function is part of the math module. Okay, in order to get a century C, so anything starting given a year having 4 digits, so basically our C is gonna be the first 2 digits. Okay, so that is how we get year. Y is our year, all 4 digits. Okay, M is given by that, N by that, so on and so forth. Okay, now let's check out the bottom part. Okay, Easter is either March that or April that. Okay, there's an exception if D is equals to 29 and E equals to 6. In this case, Easter falls 1 week earlier on April 19, so that's gonna be what? April 12. We simply say 19 minus 7 days, right? Okay, there is another exception if D is equals to 28, E equals 6. M is either one of these numbers there: 2, 5, 10, 12, 16, 21, 24, or 39. In this case, Easter falls 1 week earlier on April 18, meaning it's gonna be April what? 11. Okay. Yeah, write a program that asks the user to enter a year and print out the dates of Easter in that year. Okay, they telling us to check this out. I'm not gonna do so. I don't even know where to find this right there. Oh, it's see that elemental blah blah blah. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, I'm not planning on doing that. Okay, you know what? Let's jump onto the problem, to the IDE. Okay, let me scroll down a bit where I can see all of these. You see all these letters Y, M, N are our variables. So the first thing we want to do, of course, we'll be working with the math module. So let's start by importing it. So Y is gonna be our year. So first things first, we simply prompt our user to enter a year, and then we store that. We store it on Y. Now our C is the first 2 digits, right? So it's gonna be Y integer division. So this right here will get rid of the last 2 digits, which will leave us with the first 2 only. Okay, now we go to C. Now as for M is 15 plus C minus the floor function of this quotient C over 4 minus the floor function of C times 8 times C plus 13. Divide the whole thing by 25. Then finally multiply the thing by 30. Okay, so let me do that. So it's small letter M. Okay, I simply go 15 plus capital letter C plus math. This might be the trick part, you guys, but again, it's straightforward if you ask me. So it's C over 4 minus math.flow what 8 multiplied by C plus 13. Am I still good? Okay, I am. Then I divide the whole thing by 25. Okay, take a note of this right here, you guys. You see, I intentionally put these brackets, the ones that surround the 8 times C plus 13. Without them, we would get something incorrect because of operator precedence. Okay, finally we need to mode the whole thing by 30. Okay, mode by 30. I see, you guys, where I'm at. Actually, I'm selling alcohol here and people can get on my way as I'm recording. I don't know if you hear them. I mean, honestly, you guys, I don't know if they do get on our way, but I'm gonna see that immediately once I'm done here, when I actually check the video. Okay, so the next thing for me to do is to set the n value. So it's gonna be 4 plus C, capital letter C, minus math.flow C over 4, right? And then finally we mode everything by 7. So far so good. Okay, now let's set the value for A, B, C, D up to E. Okay, now A is given by Y mode 4, right? B, small letter b, is given by 1 mode 7. Mode 19. Now D is that. D is 19 multiplied by C plus M. Mode what? Mode 30. Are we good? Of course we are. Okay, now E is given by 2 multiplied by A plus 4 multiplied by B plus 6 multiplied by what? D. Am I right? Let me check it out. 6 times D plus N. Mode 7. Okay, so far so good. This right here is the exact thing we have right over here. Okay, now let's get to the bottom part. Now let's deal with this here, this exception. Okay, so the Easter is either on that day or that. There is an exception if D is equals to 29 and E equals to 6. In this case, Easter falls 1 week earlier on that day. Again, I'm afraid we're gonna have to apply things that we haven't covered yet. Okay, for loops. Okay, I'm saying if this is the case, then what? Then I will simply print date. Oh gosh, so sorry. So, sir, is the date April 12. Why April 12? Simply gonna be 19 minus 7 days, okay? Now, if D is equals to 28 and E equals 6, now and okay, check this out, you guys. Oh, there is another exception. If D is equals to 28, E equals to 6, and M is equals to one of these right here. In this case, Easter falls 1 week earlier on April 18, okay? So ideally, I've gotta go M equals 2 or M equals 2 or M equals 2 or M equals 2 or M equals 2. Go to the next line. Okay. Or M equals 2 or M equals 2 M equals 2. Okay, if that is the case, then this is the case. So simply go 18 minus 7, it's gonna be 11. Okay, leave. This is another case. So here's the deal. Our solution is gonna be either March that day, or rather dates, or April that dates, okay? So here's what I'll do. I'll first check if this number 22 plus D plus E is less than or equals to what? To 31. If that is the case, and now, okay, before I even do that, to begin with, we perhaps need to know why am I doing that. You see, there's no possible way we can have these two dates as valid dates. Now, what do I mean by as valid date? This right here, we cannot have, for instance, March 28 and then April 6. That is absolutely impossible, because that would mean that Easter date is actually on both dates, right? Which will mean we'd have two Easter dates in 1 year, okay? So here's what I'll do. I'll check if E plus D plus 2. Okay, if this is the case, then I will simply print Easter date Easter date is equals to I'm saying if this number right here is less than or equals to 31, then I can put it right there. Otherwise minus 9. So it's gonna be March that or April that. So it's gonna be March. March or April. Okay, it has been a long heck of a video, you guys, compared to the videos we had before. And I think now it is time for me to what? To hit the run button. Now run. Really? Oops. Syntax error. Okay, I'm saying else if D8 is equal to 28 and it D. Okay, and E is equals to that, and M is one of those values. Fuck. What seemed to be a problem here? M is 13, M is 16, or M is 21, or M. Oh shit, now I see. What is it? I forgot. Damn, B. How could I possibly be so stupid? I forgot putting that over there. For the last time. This is really stupid. I don't know why I've been forgetting that open comma there. Okay. $1900. So the date is on the 25th of March. Really? Again, you guys, feel free to let me know in case you have pointed out any stupid mistakes, because that's what usually happens. Okay, that's what happens sometimes if you're working with an interesting problem like this one here. You tend to make dumbass errors. So how about 2020? So really? Yeah, you guys. Okay, that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. Again, feel free to let me know in case I messed up, in case I have a logical error. So let's try 18. The answer is on the 6th. Is the 6th of April. Okay, that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. Again, I'm saying this why? Because I'm wrapping up. Feel free to let me know down in the comments in case I messed up.